Okay, you've got the Clove card coming in first. So some luck has come in. Maybe you've had a change of luck coming in. It's a sudden event. So suddenly, things start going your way with this Clove card. And you might have, there's some sort of contract that you're signing at the moment. So make sure you're reading all the little paperwork over here with this ring. You're talking about contracts. It could be engagement as well, because that's some sort of, engagements or marriages, but basically it involves contracts of some sort. And you've got the Tower card over here, and this talks about institutions. So you might have had a little bit of illness going on, or dealing with some kind of institute, maybe universities, or something where you've been, visiting an institute of sorts. So it could be that you've gone to a hospital for a health check, or it could be that you're dealing with, maybe legal systems, or you could be dealing with university systems. So this is about dealing with that kind of thing, that kind of institutions. So in the past, you've got, so this also, if this is a marriage card, this could be about dealing with, the church or the temples, or, your religious institutions as well. So that could well be the case. But something where you deal with institutions. So in the past, you've got the Roses, which is talking about really good health that you've been enjoying. And there's some money that has come in for you as well. So that has happened in the past. And that has, brought in some luck with you. So you've got the Rider bringing in some good news as well. So something really good coming in, and that's talking about good luck coming in as well. So good news coming in with the Rider. And that's going to make you very, very happy because you've got the Sun card over here. So something good coming your way. You're signing some sort of contract or getting involved in some sort of contract, and good news coming in, bringing a lot of joy, a lot of happiness to you with the Sun card. So the main situation is the Page of Cups. So you might be deciding to take on some sort of extra studying, some sort of learning that you want to do, maybe an extra course, something that involves, maybe you're doing seminars, or something that involves furthering your career by taking on some sort of study. And that's what you are trying to do right now. And, you're trying to make sure that things improve in your life. So you're trying to further your career. Maybe that's the energy, that's what you hope to be doing right now. So you got the Sword, the Ace of Staffs crossed by the Justice card. So it looks like with the Ace of Staffs, it's a new idea, a new venture that is coming in for you, something that is brand new, a new direction that you're trying to follow. There might be some legalities involved as well with this Justice card. This is the Archangel Michael card. So maybe you're taking in something, and maybe this involves signing contracts as well, and maybe you're starting a new business and you have to sign contracts regarding that. So starting a new venture and having to do some paperwork, some legalities involved with it. So in the past, so you've got the Nine of Cups, where this is like achieving whatever you wanted to. So it looks like, you're pretty happy about the way things are heading. You've been trying very hard to make things go your way. And it seems like with this card, is the Nine of Cups being the wish fulfillment card, means that whatever you're hoping for seems to be going your way finally. You seem to be getting out of, this is like moving away from situations that are pretty bad in the past and moving into something that is more productive. And that's been going on for this last year. So you're coming out of any kind of problems that you have. Maybe for the last 3 months, you've been feeling like you've been making a lot of sacrifice. Maybe you've been feeling like things are at a bit of a standstill, looking at things from a different perspective as well with this Hangman card. And also with this Hangman card, it's like reaching a turning point in your life. You've decided to take charge. You're just waiting for things to change for the better. So you are planning to cut out all the adversities and all the problems from your life with this Ace of Swords. You've got in the background over here 2 battling factions over here, 2 parties that are having a go at each other. And then the Sword comes in to cut out or reveal the truth. So it looks like you are seeing the situation a bit more clearly, and you are trying to cut out all that problems, all that difficulties out of your life right now, and that's been playing on your mind. So you are really trying to bring in that stability, and this is also winning any kind of arguments or battles or any problems that you have, and that's been on your mind. Maybe you're thinking of strategy on how to do it. So you've got the Tower card going into the future. So there might be still somebody around you that is giving you a lot of grief. You've got the snake curled around this tower. Somebody's still saying a lot of things behind your back and trying to bring you down from wherever you are at, whatever heights you have reached. They are trying to bring your downfall about. And, they're saying things that are really information that is very shocking, and they're doing it in a very nasty, sneaky kind of way. So be aware that there are people around you, or there's somebody around you that is really much against you, that is trying to, bring your downfall with this Tower card. The Tower card is also a card of change. So somebody bringing in information that's going to, change a situation, but also it not done in a very nice way. They're doing it out of vindictiveness, and nastiness, and a lot of injustice being in that situation. And you can see there's a ladder against this particular tower. So, you've worked very hard to climb to the top or to get where you are, and somebody there to try and bring your downfall. So just watch out for that. It looks like there's a pentacle over here on the top. So it might be somebody involved in your work situation. So it could be somebody at work that is causing a lot of grief and saying a lot of things about you and trying to get people to try to manipulate people and bring about your downfall. The words are very venomous as well. You want to actually move away from all the problems that you've been going through with the Six of Swords. So this is like a soldier returning home from the war. So he's put the war behind him and he's moving away. So you might be maybe you physically want to move away from the situation, relocate, or you're trying to mentally move away from it, and you're trying to put all the past behind you and walk away from it. And you are feeling people see, this is what people see around you, that you've been through a lot of battles, a lot of war, and you're very tired, stressed out. Also that you've been sort of isolated from society, if you like. You're taking time out to maybe recover, lick your wounds, get some sort of insight as to what's been going on and why it happened to you. But it seems like you've been pushed out because this person's outside of the walls. So whatever happened, they seem to have ousted you from that scenario. You don't seem to be in the mix of things anymore. People are maybe ignoring you or not giving you attention, isolating you from the whole thing. And there was lots of wars, lots of fights, lots of battles that have been fought, and you can see this person is trying to find answers. They're taking some time off to think about what had happened. So you are reviewing what is going on, and people do see that around you. So you want a big change to come in. You want some happiness to come in. You want some joy to come into your life, and this is in your hopes and fears section. So going into the future, you've got the Eight of Staffs, the Star card, and the Temperance card. So, you are trying to put out messages and feelers. You want things to start moving. You want to make sure that, you hit your mark at whatever you want to do. So you are trying to send out information about yourself to try and get people to come and help you and assist you. You can see all these arrows going out, and you can see there's a lot of people helping you, and this is what you're trying to do. You're trying to make you're trying to bring movement, you're trying to bring change in your life, and you're trying to put out information. Maybe you're trying for new jobs, or maybe you're trying to move out of the situation by bringing in new information. But you're definitely putting out some information into the world and hoping for it to actually reach the people that it needs to reach. And with the Eight of Staffs, which is the Ace of Rods, things do start moving pretty quickly for you. So whatever stagnation you've been going through with this Hangman card, it seems like things start taking off. And movement starts. This could also indicate that you might be traveling, air travel. You could be flying somewhere, going off. Maybe you need a little bit of a break. Maybe you're traveling for work purposes. Also, maybe you're putting out information on the internet. So you're giving out information over the air. So things are moving pretty quickly. So stagnation has stopped. And, this is the card of action. So the next card is the Star card, which is saying that, you are looking for a direction in your life, and you're hoping that whatever information you put out into the world, or whatever events that you set in motion, bring a big change in your life, come in and change things for the better. This is a card of divine guidance. So it looks like whatever you're going to be sending out into the world is going to come back and bring that big change in for you. It's going to give you the direction, and it's also being divinely guided. So you are now on a life path that is what you're supposed to be doing. And with the Temperance card, it's talking about asking people for aid and assistance, and looking for allies, people who will help you get the job done, and being very cautious. So be very careful about who you trust and who you look for as far as allies go. But if you do find them, they will be people that you will be trustworthy. So it's a card of caution. Do everything very carefully, but also look for people around you that will help you and assist you in whatever you're doing. And there is, with the Star card, it looks like there will be somebody that comes in that will change your life completely, that will help you change your life completely. Okay, excellent. Because you've got 2 10s here and an ace. So the 10s are signify the ends of cycles, and you've got the 10 of Winter, which says the end of a career path, project, or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness, relief and disappointment. Put aside your fears about these changes and trust that a brighter future awaits. So you've ended something that has really been difficult for you, a very difficult period in your life, and there is a bit of regret, there is a bit of upset that the cycle has come to an end, but know that you have to move forward. This is a time for you to move forward. And then you've got the 10 of Summer, which says it's a time to express your love and appreciation for family or relatives. Congratulations are in order for a happy fulfilling marriage, as well as raising happy, balanced children. So it looks like, your whatever family difficulties that you had, whatever family problems that you have had, seems to be at an end now. You've got the rainbow, so you've come through the worst of it now. And now these 2 cycles of problems that you've been facing, maybe you've had some problems with your career and problems in the family life, both those cycles are now coming to an end. And the next card is the Ace of Winter, which says implementation of a brilliant new idea may get off the ground, but keep going. The challenges that you face will help you refine your plan and reshape your goals into something even better. So whatever problems you have now, you are going to start off something brand new with this Ace of Winter. And, even if you have some challenges that you are facing, you will be able to overcome them. And, you are now starting afresh. You are laying the foundation for a better future. So there's 2 endings over here with the 10s. 10 ending of family problems that you may have gone through, and ending of work problems that you may have gone through. And it looks like you're beginning a new career cycle with this Ace of Winter. So something brand new coming in for you along the career path. So if you're facing any problems in your work situation, you need to look for an ally, somebody who will help you, and you will be sent somebody. Somebody will come into your arena that will be able to help you and change the way you're doing things. Be very careful about who you trust with information, and you seem to be putting out a lot of feelers, a lot of information about yourself into the world, and it looks like it's going to have a payoff for you in the end. You are recovering from a lot of battles that you've been fighting, maybe on a personal front, but watch out for people that you're working with. They may not be as helpful. They might be a bit sneaky. So just watch out for that. And you are moving away from a difficult situation. So you're getting over the worst. The worst seems to be over. And, a new plan coming in for you. There might be some legalities that are involved. Maybe you sign new job contracts, but something definitely new beginning for you on the work front. And also with this Ace of Winter, something new beginning on the work front. So you might be moving to a better job, maybe getting a better promotion, maybe changing jobs completely, but you're definitely moving on. And you're not stationary anymore, not stagnant. Things are not at a standstill. There is a lot of quick movement that is coming in, especially with this Ace of Staffs. So something quick happening for you, and something positive, because the Ace of Staffs is a positive card. And it looks like there are people that support you. You can see, there's somebody there that's assisting all the time. People giving you information and people helping you get through the situation.